People, look at this. As of today, November 1st, 2024, there is a brand spanking new piece of information, an update, if you will, from Rockstar about the new DLC coming out in a month or two. What is it called? Linen Factory? I don't got it. Whatever. So, with Halloween hijinks ongoing, I think there's still fucking alien ships around and other stuff like that. They probably want to give people a chance to, like, properly get the shocker. We want to thank everyone for playing goddamn zombies in another amazing year. And look ahead, it's what's still to come. Past year has been filled with action-packed updates. I mean, they're not wrong. The Cluck and Bell Farm raid was pretty good in March. Mods, bottom dollar bounties was okay. Assault on AT-16, that was okay. That was kind of alright for a summer update. But, oh, we've all been waiting for the winter one. Alongside new additions to the off-the-books roster of law enforcement vehicles. Oh, a quick $12 million, $15 million later. It debuted with the Chop Shop. Vigilante dispatch work arrived for those looking to clean up with daily Madrazo hits and all this other shit. And, of course, a pizza delivery gig. But this is all stuff we've seen before. The LS tags, the fucking car meet, drift racing, drift tuning, eligible, all the shit. Right? This is all the stuff that we've already seen. But what's still coming out? Still much more to come.
Phrasing. Shut up!
For years, I've been waiting for this game to give me a proper last hurrah of a DLC with like Micheal, like a Doomsday Part 2 scenario heist. And fuck me if I hope this doesn't it. I don't know, though. The notorious Darnell Bros Garment Factory front is under new management with the aid of helmsman Pavel and a former FIB officer turned independent You'll convert it into a hive for clandestine infiltration operations, where you can launch a bevy of thrilling and strategic new robberies.
No, God!
Robberies, not heists.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Not heists, robberies. Fuck! These will be accessible from the computer terminal inside the Garment Factory or remotely via a brand new app on your phone. Oh! I'm really hoping that the word robberies doesn't imply that they're going to be similar to, like, you know, the Chop Shop robberies or whatever the fuck that paid like 250 grand or something. Although it is new content, who gives a shit if the payouts are like 300 grand? It's the kind of thing you'll do like once or twice just to do it and then never touch again. December's update also features additional dispatch work missions. Who gives a shit? New rides, obviously. Job creator updates. New upgrades for the Terabyte, including a collectible scanner to help pinpoint a wide range of treasures like action figures, movie props, G's. Oh my god. I mean, I guess, but like, dude, why would you ever? Dude, you should just use fucking this website if you ever want collectibles. You could try to go around in a Terabyte and scan around you on part of the maps, or you could literally use this website, gtaweb.eu, and click any collection you want. Action figures, it'll show you literally every single one. And you can mark it off after you've gotten it, so you can keep track of what you've done and what you haven't. That's still cool, I guess, but Ludendorff Cemetery. The GTA community continues to amaze us with their ability to take on any challenge put in front of them, slinging millions of pizzas by vanquishing nearly 1 billion undead in 1 week. We can't wait to see what the community gets up to with our next challenge in November. To be announced. What's the... If that's successfully completed, which will unlock a special reward in December's update. You're not even what is it then? We can't wait to see what they get up to, but we'll tell you later. Experience improvements. Some of the stuff that's not quite as exciting. So frankly, the main big thing is going to be Garment Factory robberies. But it's like between fucking auto shop robberies and chop shop robberies and whatever fucking other robberies you can put on somewhere else, they all pay garbage. It's a heist or it's nothing. And fucking goddamn, unless these robberies pay like heists, it's going to be a bunch of bullshit again. The bottom dollar bounties, whatever. As part of our continued commitment to fair play, respect, and player safety, we've recently implemented an additional anti-cheat system to enhance the security of lobbies and players on PC. Well then, look at you. I mean, I could play on PC. My PC is good enough to. I just don't because I'm not trying to pay anyone for a mod menu. Like, fuck that. I mean, I could afford to. I just am like, I guess, I don't know why. I should, though. I should get on there and fuck around in mods, but we'll get there. We encourage everyone to familiarize themselves with community guidelines published earlier this year and continue doing their part. Many more updates and enhancements on the way, such as body armor stock automatically refilling when launching missions. Not bad at all. New updates to the Vinewood Club for GTA Plus members. Who gives a shit? most people don't want to pay them $8 a month. Ability to access Hal's special works, Benny's original motorworks, and drift upgrades inside the Vinewood Club garage. Oh! I mean, that's cool. You probably should be able to, but man, that mechanic is a jack of all trades, goddamn. There's still much more to come, including ongoing weekly special events and bonuses, festive celebrations, gifts, surprises, as well as plans to bring the much-requested Series X features to the PC later this year. Please stay tuned. Well, all right. I mean, it's something. It's not nothing. Our first main shot is going to be this bad boy right here. I'm really bummed that they used the word robberies and not heists, and it definitely doesn't seem like it's Doomsday Part 2 featuring Micheal, but we can only hope that it is. These are basically the only two new screenshots we can have. A hive for clandestine infiltration operations, where you can launch a bevy of thrilling and strategic new robberies. The word robberies bums me out there a lot. I really wish it was bevy of... Imagine it said bevy of new heists. Like, if they weren't so fucking stingy and they weren't so worried about their bottom line and how much, like, virtual goddamn money they could sell, and they, like, upped the price to, like, reflect it accordingly. Like, maybe not even, like, a full heist amount of, like, 1.7, but, like, 1.25 every time. You would have, like, another viable option of, like, doing heist shit to, like, replay and, like, another avenue of doing it. But because the pay is so fucking garbage, they've put it into this weird area where people will do it once or twice, maybe a few times for the awards, and then that's it. Because they don't value the player's time. They continually push the bar to give you less and less money for your time. Except for the fucking 2 and 3 times jobs recently. Like, you shouldn't be able to make the same amount. Like, you shouldn't be able to make 160 grand, 200 grand from a 20-minute fucking adversary community series 3 times game. But then when the regular contract comes around, you get 300 grand for it also. It's like, dude, they need to say, this is our last heist. And they need to make another heist for the goddamn game. I'm so sick of fucking Cluck and Bell robberies and raids and fucking all this. Like, dude, I want a heist. We all want a fucking heist. Everyone in the fucking world would come back to play Grand Theft Auto Online if they were like Doomsday Part 2 this December. It remains to be seen what it actually looks like when it comes out. I think a big indicator is going to be when the trailer drops, whenever it does, probably like a week or 2 before it actually comes out. Is the trailer 30 seconds long, or is the trailer 60 seconds long? Bottom dollar bounties is cool, but I think everyone would have gladly sacrificed all of the work that went into doing bounty hunting with mod in favor of 7 more months of fucking work on Doomsday Part 2 shit. We'll see what they do. We'll see how good it is. I think a big indicator is going to be whether or not the trailer is 30 seconds or 60. Because if you've watched premiere trailers in the past, you know that when it's 60 seconds, it tends to be a pretty good update. And when it's 30 seconds, it tends to be pretty lackluster. Tiny little update.
Okay.